Let's talk about all those limiting beliefs. Let's talk about all those habits and behaviors you picked up from your family of origin, about how you should be and the world should be. And a lot of us are codependents or recovering codependents, where we grew up with a mandate to be nice and pleasing and caretaking and take care of everybody to our own exhaustion. So let's look at those limiting beliefs and see how we can change those. And then let's go to our heart and notice how we don't always express our feeling. We exile some of our feelings. So we'll push aside some of the feelings that we may have learned in childhood weren't going to get our needs met. So if we felt sad or scared or hurt, some of us pushed aside our anger, because codependents aren't supposed to be angry. So we pushed all that aside. And instead of dealing with those feelings, we learned how to manage. And we managed by being nice, pleasing, caretaking, hardworking. But we all have inside of us a higher self that's calm, clear, and compassionate. But we don't always live from our higher self. So we exile our parts that we don't want to deal with, those inner child. Then we manage in ways that we show the world. But a lot of us put on what I'm going to call a pseudo self, where you look like you're, quote, in self, but you're really feeling these feelings underneath that you're not feeling. So what do? When we can't manage and we start to feel those feelings, what we do is we get extreme in some ways. So some people eat too much, drink too much, get addicted to something, get enraged, get depressed. There's a lot of ways to manage. My personal ways that I get extreme, I look at too many reels on my phone, I go have too much sugar. Those are my ways to know. What are your ways? So I want to help you in the next few minutes get to your higher self.